Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Sadegaonkar and today I am going to explain you about data types in Java. So what is the data types? The data type is the classification of data that determines the type of operations that can be done or the perform on it. So the data types are mainly divided into two parts. So one is the primitive data type and another is the non-primitive data type. So what is the primitive data type? The primitive data types are the basic data types of the Java that are built into the Java language. There are 8 primitive data types in Java, which includes the boolean, byte, short, int, long, float, double and character. So these data types represent the simple values like numeric values, integer values, characters, true or false values, etc. And the talking about non-primitive data types, these are the some advanced types of the data types which that refers to the objects in the Java, which includes the arrays, strings, classes and the interfaces. These data types are the references to the memory locations where the actual data is stored. So now let's see the primitive data types in detail. So the first one is the boolean. So boolean data type is the basic data type in the Java which stores the true or the false value, only two values, that is the true or the false. These data types check the condition or the track the condition that if this condition is true or the false, and on that and depending on that they give us the output as a true or the false. The size of this boolean data type is the 1 bit and the default value that stores in this data type is the false. So now the second one is the byte. It is an 8-bit signed 2's complement integer. Its value ranges lies between -128 to 127. Its size is only 1 byte and the default value that stores in this data type is the 0. Now the third one is the short. It is an 16-bit integer 2's complement signed integer. Its size is 2 byte and the default value that stores in this data type is the 0. Our short data type is 2 times smaller than the integer data type. Now the talking about integer, and integer is the evergreen data type that is generally and defaultly used in all the systems. It is an 32-bit signed 2's complement integer and the size of the integer is the 4 byte and the default value that stored in the int is the 0 only, and the int data type is generally used as a default data type if there is, unless if there is no problem about the memory. Then the long data type, its size is the 8 byte and the default value is the 0. Now talking about the